Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. To the right side, and a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot.
And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Tarik Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Bybee back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Center field, Thomas moving under it. 2 away. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Quan settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Keith squeezes it. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Long run, tracks it down. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Chop to the left side. Young throws to first, and the inning is over. No runs here in Cleveland. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. That one ripped, and it's off the wall. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rogers headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Riley Green. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Back now at Progressive Field. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Rocchio. In there at the knees for a strike. That's to third. Young tosses to first. 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit. Back here in Cleveland. New inning. Getting started, and now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In to score is the runner from third. Slings to first in time. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That misses. 2-0. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Santana batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Zips it across, and there's 2 away. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that ends the inning. Bybee back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. There's a swing and a miss. Naylor gathers, goes to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Noel in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early. Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slider misses outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Green going after it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Slice to right and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Keith, in his second season, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Meadows hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one almost hit him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw on to Santana. And 2 away to start the 7th. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down in order. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing.
Trying to help me play MLB.
Skubal ready to fire now. This to center field. Meadows giving chase. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he
sends it to first. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Sabrowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1. Yo 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Walters, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Sewald also getting ready. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. 2 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Carpenter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3. Lined into right. And makes the grab. And that is that. And a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Rocchio stands in now and watches strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1 and 2.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1-2 now. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Torres. Double play. They can't seem to break through. We go to the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Sobrowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sobrowski in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan makes the grab on the run. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the Bo Brisky comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there, and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hit in the air, right field. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Kyle Manzardo outside with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Clips the corner and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.